This section here, I'm going to make it flat. So let's do that right now. This way, this top section is going to be where the stop pin is going to rest. And it'll be nice and flat. And now, like the bottom, as you can see, has an angle. So that other side, nice and flat. Here's the blade. Trying to determine where the thumb stud is going to rest. Thinking right here. Here is where the stop pin will be resting. I'm going to notch this off. Something like this. Next thing I gotta do is the liner lock. Alright, so I have to cut that to perfection using my hands. Of course I'm gonna have the tool between my hands cutting, but no precision equipment. No mill, no CNC, no water jet. What I am going to use is an angle grinder. Okay, just making sure that my mark is still valid. This is the most important cut.
I'm going to go right above this line. So that line's still valid. I'm happy with that. I'm just going to go like this, mark it. Like that. Come over here. There we go.
Alright, here's my lock. The inside came out perfect. Outside I jumped, I nicked it, and then I kind of notched a big section over here, but I concaved it and fixed the problem. So the best I can do for now, I'll just have to do a couple more touch-ups. But anyways, this is going to be covered. It's not like it's going to be a frame lock, but if it was the case, always cut from the inside, so if there is any mistakes, it's hidden. But that's how it is with handmade shit. It's not always perfect, but sometimes you get better pieces than others. So in this case, I haven't done it in a while, and I got one of these. Time to drill into the blade so the detent can stay in there. So best way I know how to do it will be using a piece of wood, nice little drill bit here. I'm going to squeeze, and I'm going to just tap it. All I did was just tap it a little, and I can see it. I did a good job. I just marked the surface. Alright. So, I don't know how many times I've taken this damn thing apart, but quite a bit. So, what I'm going to do now is place the pivot, put one washer, and two washers. So, two washers on this side. I'm going to take the blade, place that in, press down, and I'm going to place three washers on this side. Now, why I'm doing that? Well, because right now the blade is going off to the right, so by me placing three washers on one side, it's going to offset it and bring it to where I want it to be. Little trick I've learned years ago. Okay, that's three. Back there. A lot of pressure on this blade right now. That detent is very strong. The detent bolt is in there temporarily. I'm not going to leave it in there because I'm still going to heat treat the lock bar. Okay. Yeah, this thing is solid right now. Okay. Oops. It's not to strip that screw, but not a problem. That's a dummy screw. And look at that. It's all the way to the left. That's exactly how I want it. Watch this. Why I want it like that? Because look at this. I'm maxed out. Now all I have to do is loosen it, and the blade is going to go centered. Right there should be centered. Close enough to it. I might just take off one and then go with three instead of the two. Okay, did I fall in? Uh-oh. Yeah, slightly. Detent's not as strong. Still got to drill in deeper. It's going in though. As you can see. Yep, it's not strong. It goes, but it's not strong enough. The locking mechanism is on point, however. Should I go like that? Yeah, see? Very nice. It's a little sticky, but that's how it is. So, I don't know how many times I've taken this thing apart, but as you can see, I'm going to take it apart again, mess around with the damn washers once again, get it all lined up how I want it, and go from there. Here's what real carbon fiber looks like. Not only because of the pattern, you can see the hair strands in there. See the fibers? I like it at 150, even a little bit above that. It's going right towards 150. That's beautiful. Alright, set that off to the side. Get that ready. Small little pot. It's only going to be one blade. Alright. I'm at that temperature and it's going to be hot in here. Ready? Gotta do this quick. Okay, got it. Oh yeah, she's looking real good. Let's do this. Oh yeah. Sounds good to me. Let that sit about 32 minutes and 17 seconds and we're gonna see what happens. Alright, let's see how we're making out. Great. Did you guys do that? Playing a prank on me? Now I'm gonna have to dive in there with my hands and fish it out. Ooh, what an open cut. Damn, that burnt. By the way, this is acid. Oh yeah, looking pretty good. Yeah, my finger is not happy right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lightly wipe it off like that. And then put it back in. Leave it in there longer. Alright, I figured out where I want my clip. Should I set my pocket clip? I've done these in the past that all I have to do is just hold it with my hand as long as I don't slip. But I shouldn't slip unless one of you guys pushes me. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to do this here like that. That way I have some visuals. If I do slip, then I'll catch it on that. And what I like doing is I make one hole first. Alright, so now I'm going to tap them. Alright, I just tapped this one here. Now I'm going to do the right hand side one. So what I do is spray a little magic sauce. Take this, get it going while pressing down. Try to stay level, vertical. Okay, it's time to go. Now for the pocket clip, these screws here go onto it. But the thing is, they're too short. These are titanium. Unfortunately, I don't have anything close enough to it. So this is a stainless steel screw. And I do have a whole shitload of them. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut them down. So this one here, I already cut it down. And what I use for that, shout out to the bolt cutters. I'm sure some of you are familiar with this. Okay. Just going to place it right here, more or less right about there. Always going to get this out of here so I won't ruin that pocket clip. Right about there, more or less. Clamp it down. The only thing is they don't snap off. So since they don't snap off, I grab with a pair of pliers and just snap it. And the head fall out on the other side. There you have it. So now I have two. Pretty close match, huh? And there we have it. Now two more. Perfect. All right. Sneak peek of the madness. Getting there? Time to put an edge on her. So right now, doesn't cut. There's no edge. That's actually looking good. Now the other side. Holy shit. This thing's screaming sharp right now. Alright, just finished her up. It's raining out here. I gotta do this real quick. As you can see, it has carbon fiber scales and pocket clip. Real carbon fiber, by the way. Titanium liners. Titanium pivot barrel. Titanium standoffs. This one here I heat hardened. Titanium screws. These are stainless steel. Had to modify those, you probably saw that. And a titanium thumb stud. Damascus blade, flat grind with a secondary bevel, heat treated and tempered to 58 through 60 HRC. Centered, close enough. Also detent. Let's listen to it. One more time. Flip it around. Let's cut something. Paper already starting to get wet here, but she's razor sharp. Let's get another piece of paper. Hopefully this one's a little drier. A little better. Yeah. Fun little build. The lockup, solid, it's on point. So also I forgot to mention that it has nylon washers at the side of the titanium, and then it's either copper or brass washers onto the blade. I forget which is which. That's what I have installed in here. One more time, look at that. Lock. Oop. Missed. By the way, if anyone's interested, it's up for grabs. Hit me up on Instagram. That's where I'm at, full time at Full Throttle. Or you can just email me. The link is in the channel art here on YouTube. Also, I forgot to mention, I engraved in here DMKusa 9. What day was that? It was yesterday, so blah 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 20. And up top, I signed it. Kind of hard to see, but you probably see it right there. A couple of lines here and there. Also, this has an option for a third standoff, but I find that one is plenty, along with the stop pin. Thanks for coming in, checking out this quick project. Guys and gals, have a good one. Until the next one, I'm out of here. Cheers.